Compressor commissioning. Welcome to use Endurance hydraulic booster compressor. Please follow this video to do the commissioning. Please complete the installation as per our user manual. Please finish the piping connection as per the labels on our product. The holes at the end of compressor are designed for cable entry of main power cable, UPS power cable, and cable for solenoid valve of CO2 flooding system. Open outdoors of the compressor and check all tube connections to make sure that there are no losing paths. Open the door of flame-proof panel and check the electrical items to make sure all cable connections are not loose. All cables will be entered from the bottom of the flame-proof panel through cable gland. Please connect main power cable and the UPS power cable as indicated in this picture. Connect cable for solenoid valve of CO2 flooding system as indicated in this picture, and tie the cable with gland. Shut off all needle valves on venting line and drainage line. Open the ball valve before the mass flow meter and shut off the bypass ball valve. Shut off drainage valve on the oil tank. Shut off drainage valve on the oil pipeline. Open the manhole of the oil tank and clean the oil tank. Fill hydraulic oil to the normal level as marked on the oil level indicator. Prepare the following tools which will be needed during commissioning. Open end wrench size 22 mm, 19 mm, 16 mm, and 10 mm. T-type hexagon wrench size 3 mm and 6 mm. Use 22 mm open-end wrench to completely loose the lock nut of overflow valve. Use 10 mm open-end wrench to completely loose the adjusting bolts of overflow valve. Use 19 mm open-end wrench to completely loose the lock nut of overflow relief valve. Use 6 mm hexagon wrench to completely loose the adjusting bolt of overflow relief valve. Shut off the needle valve for oil tubing, or fasten the needle valve for oil tubing with 16 mm open-end wrench. Use 10 mm open-end wrench to loose the two lock nuts on the reversed pilot valve. Use 3 mm hexagon wrench to fasten the two adjusting bolts on the reverse pilot valve. Power on the compressor and turn on all the switches on the flame-proof panel. Power indicator should indicate normally. HMI should be displayed normally without any alarm. Close the doors on the flame-proof panel and fix all the bolts on the panel. Switch to commissioning mode on the HMI as per our user manual. Turn on solenoid valve on the suction line, and then open manual inlet ball valve slowly until the pressure is steady. Switch to pressure adjusting mode. Open medium pressure valve and start main motor, number 1 oil cooler, gas cooler, and oil injection valve. Use 10 mm open-end wrench to adjust overflow valve, and the pressure will increase slowly. Adjust until big pump pressure increases to 160 bars. Use 3 mm hexagon wrench to lose the two adjusting bolts on reverse pilot valve immediately. and the compressor will start reversing now. Maximum pressure of big pump should be 140 bars. Open needle valve on oil tubing 1/4 circle manually, or use 16 mm open-end wrench to loose needle valve on oil tubing 1/4 circle. Use 6 mm hexagon wrench to slightly tighten the adjusting bolts on overflow relief valve. Maximum pressure of small pump should be 80 bars. When the compressor is reversing normally, tighten the lock nuts on overflow valve, overflow relief valve, and reverse pilot valve. Observe pressure reading of big pump and small pump. If the pressure reading is not normal, then make slight adjustments as per the same procedure until it works normally. Now the commissioning is completed. Exit commissioning mode and switch the compressor to auto run mode. Please watch out the operation status of the compressor during operation. In case of any malfunction, please inquire our team to analyze possible problems and solutions. We will provide our best service for you.